Hey everybody, Mark Edward Lewis here from CinemaSound.com. Today we're going to be doing some unboxing of the coveted Sennheiser Ambeo VR mic. And that comes in this box right here. It's just the shipping box that it comes with. And, you know, stop if the seal's broken or whatever, all that stuff. But this is the kind of considered the top of the line independent media production VR 360 ambisonic microphone. And we're on Cinema Sound, we're going to do some reviews of it and comparisons, but let's just see what's inside this box for now and see what happens. All right, we've got this box here, and when that seal tape says, you know, don't open if broken, they mean it. It took us like 5 minutes to figure out how to get this tape off of both sides of this thing. And it looks like you can open it. We haven't opened it yet, so we just pulled the tape off. It looks like you can open it from this side or this side. So let's try it this side. What's inside here? Some packing peanut, tape, paper, kinds of stuff. And here we are. Look at this beautiful thing. Nothing else in there. Just an empty box. So that's just the shipping box. Here's what you get here. Yay. The Ambeo VR mic. Okay. Just had to have that voiceover. Ambeo VR mic. Has a cool little handle, so theoretically you can use this as a case. You know, you didn't see. Here's this handle. See it? No, you don't. Here's the handle. This there. Usually when a case has a handle, it's usually something you want to keep around. So let's see if that's the case. No pun intended here. All right, we're going to open this. Oh, I see. It's going to open this way. I will open it for you like this. Donna. Woo! What have I got here? I got a gift voucher for $200. Now, I want you to notice very carefully, without me banging this microphone, what is on this code. I don't know if you can see it. Here, I'll put it down here. It's SEX. That's pretty funny. Good job. Very exciting. VR mic, here is your... Pretty sure this is the manual. Looks like a manual in English, French, German. Looks like Swahili. Oh no, Polish. An awful lot of language. Russian. Even British. They've made it in British. That's important. And then this is the quick guide. They show you how to plug it in, what each one of these things do. That's awesome. Up, left, right, down. And we'll be talking about, you know, horizontal recording versus vertical recording, which is an important thing to keep in mind when you're doing any kind of ambisonic recording or 3D recording. I'll take this out, and there it is. Look at this beautiful thing. So it comes with a beautiful custom-built shock mount, and this has a nice rubberized thing in here. And then, of course, a windscreen, which we'll have to test to see if it's worth anything. Most windscreens that are built in aren't worth much. And this is probably one of the most important aspects of this system, and that is the cable itself. Notice that unlike other microphones, it has a multi-pin DIN cable here that will go from the microphone to the actual separate cabling, which is for XLR. And if you know about VR microphones, that's how that works. And then you've got this connection which goes to this. So that's kind of cool, actually, that it's got a separate, this is actually a separate entity from the length of cable that goes to the microphone. This looks a little short to me. That's a little bit of a drag. But, and then the microphone itself, which is here. And you can, that's not a kind of cable you see every day in there. Again, that multi-pin DIN cable, which is pretty cool. Now this windscreen doesn't look like it wants to come off. Oh, maybe it will. Let's see. Just so I can show you how amazing the inside of this is. It's 4 different capsules at a specific 3-dimensional positioning so that it gives a perfect in-phase mono-compatible result. And you know, this is every one of these kind of VR microphones has this kind of thing. But we'll be testing this out with the other microphones. Now, if you can see here, this would be the front. So if you were recording it like this, that would be how you would face it. Oh, my finger's on it. That's how you'd face it if you were in the vertical position. And in the horizontal position, obviously, you're just putting it forward like that. So that's pretty great. It looks to me like they want you to keep this screen on there because, you know, they've got some exposed wires here. We don't want to be messing around with those too much at all. Oops, let's get this back on here. Do-de-do-de-do-de-do. There we go. So yeah, this is definitely a great carrying case. I wouldn't take it on a plane this way. I mean, in other words, check it. I wouldn't check this because it would get pretty quickly delaminated, thanks to how they treat gear on planes in the check-in, the checked baggage part. So let's see. In here, they're giving us, looks like the big microphone, the regular microphone stand thing, and that was a 3/4, maybe. Excuse me, nice little adapter, microphone. Let's just put this in here for a second. Oh yeah, that's really snug in there. That's very snug indeed. Nice. And there you'd have it. Yeah, that's not going anywhere. Awesome. This is great. If you've never seen an ambisonic microphone before, pulling this thing out probably looked like some kind of alien experience. Well, it sort of is, given what all the things that ambisonic microphones can do. And the Sennheiser microphone is no different. In fact, we're going to be doing comparisons and contrasts on cinemasound.com with this microphone, the Soundfield 360 microphone, and all kinds of other things. In fact, we've got hundreds and hundreds of articles to get you that Hollywood unfair competitive advantage into your productions. And if this video has been valuable to you in any way, please subscribe to this channel and see the other hundreds of videos that we have here and round out your experience by coming and purchasing the 85-hour Cinema Sound education, which if you're a Cinema Sound member, which you can be for free, you get 30% off right now. We look forward to seeing you at cinemasound.com, and until then, we'll see you on set.
Even if it's for yourself.